I'm not sure exactly what is going on, but it seems like thanks to politics, when it comes to YouTube and different things, there just seems to be an endless amount of content. Whether you follow Trump, Kamala Harris, or you're neutral, whatever, it just seems like there's always something every day, from the assassination attempt to rallies to certain speeches and different things being said in their campaigns. And it's just a lot of things are going on, and it's very interesting. Now, some may agree, some may disagree, but it just feels like ever since Obama left office, whether you liked him or not, this is me personally speaking, when it comes to presidencies, it just feels like we've had nothing but substitute teachers ever since he's left. Like, I'm not like the hugest fan of Trump, but I don't hate him either. I'm not the biggest fan of Biden, but I don't hate him either. It just feels like there hasn't been a real president since Obama left. It feels like we just had substitute teachers, especially with Biden's presidency. I don't know about you guys, but it just feels like since Trump left, there really was no president. Like, it feels like, I don't even know. I can't really explain it and put it into words, but it feels like we had Obama again, then we had Trump, and then these last 4 years was just like, I don't know. Like, I can't even explain it. It doesn't even feel like we really had a president. Like, the man shakes hands with thin air. Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't understand how it was even possible for him to continue his presidency. I just don't understand. I do think that there should be policies in place to ensure that somebody is mentally fit to run the country, or even run, let's say he wasn't president and he was a candidate. I still think that there should be things in place to ensure that they're just up to the task, regardless of whether you disagree or agree with their policies. They should still be able to conduct themselves in a certain way, if you know what I'm saying. So whether you like Kamala Harris or not, I think that we all can agree she is a much better candidate to run for president than Joe Biden because of her charisma. She's younger, she's able to speak fluently, confidently, and I just think overall it was a very great decision. It's something that we all were kind of just like waiting to happen, because it honestly just didn't make sense for Joe to continue. But regardless, I think that a lot of things are just going extremely wrong. Like, I don't even know where to begin. We've had people storm the Capitol. They didn't even have a care in the world. They just stormed the Capitol as if that's just some small task. We've had a president who, with no political background, no military background, was basically just a celebrity, become president out of nowhere, and no one believed he could do it. Shout out to him. I can't hate. I mean, regardless of what you say, regardless of whether you like him, dislike him, hate him, love him, you do have to admit that's actually like a crazy task. You know what I'm saying? The bar has been set. But it's just amazing how so many different things have happened, especially with his assassination attempt. Like, the incompetence. I don't understand. How is it that somebody's able to get that close and get off so many shots is beyond me. He wasn't like a million feet away with some super sniper from 10 states away and he just hit this one shot. No, he was dumping. You know what I'm saying? Like, he actually got off some shots, and the fact that he hit him in the ear is just like, you can't tell me this is not a movie. And Trump putting his fist in the air saying fight, it's like, bro, some of this stuff is hard to believe is even real. Like, there were multiple people that I knew in person and even online that believed that it was fake. It's clearly not fake. But in the beginning, like that first hour or two, people weren't really sure just because of just how crazy it just sounded. He got clipped in the ear like that. The amount of luck divine intervention, whatever you want to call it, is astronomical. But regardless, I am glad that he's okay. I don't want anything to happen to anybody. I know some people were happy. That's actually crazy. But, me personally, I don't take policies and politics, too serious. I understand that they cover serious topics, but I like to take myself out of the situation and equation, and sort of just look at it from a broad scale and find content in it as far as laughter. I like I love Trump because he's just hilarious. I think he is a hilarious person when it comes to debates, regardless of who it is, an interviewer or Joe or whoever. I think that he does a great job with just creating content, not as far as, other people to feed off of, like videos like this, but I'm saying he knows how to ignite people, get under their skin. He knows how to appeal to laughter and just make people enjoy seeing what they're seeing. He's great when it comes to that. Like him in that moment, getting up, raising his fist in the air, that comes from just being a content creator. Like he knows exactly what he's doing in every situation, and he knows how to answer questions and spin them back to what he wants to talk about. You could ask him, Mr. President, what color is the sky? And somehow he's going to bring the topic back to illegal aliens, inflation. he's going to he's going to talk about what he wants to talk about, and that's what makes it hilarious to me. It doesn't matter what you ask him. You can say that he's avoiding questions, but it doesn't matter. He is going to speak on what exactly he wants to speak on, and it's just funny in the moment because you can see the frustration on the people's faces when they're asking these questions, or if you can't see their faces, you can hear it in their voice. Like they're trying to get him back to topic, and it's so funny. Like you can ask him anything and he's going to bring up the border and people coming in, taking jobs. It's so funny. He's going to bring it back every single time. He does not care what you ask him. So it's like, as an interviewer, you just kind of have to let him speak and try to, make sense of that situation and take advantage. You can't follow your notes or your script of what you think is going to happen and how you think the interview is going to go. If you're not somebody who's able to wing it or improvise, then you are going to suffer when it comes to interviewing Donald Trump. I just think it's personally funny. I can't help it. I try to find the comedy out of it. I don't take everything so serious. I think it's funny. I have a blast. I just watched an interview where he was on stage with a few women, and I literally was just eating chicken wings. Like I find it funny. It's entertaining to me. But I just want to ask you guys for today, the question of the day: how do you feel about the state of America, and what can be done to fix it and get us back on track? But let me know how you guys feel about everything I said, and I appreciate you guys for watching the video, and peace. Enjoy the rest of your day.